بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. Brothers and brothers, Alpha Male, part of the Muslim Alpha Male course. This is your brother Gabriel Romani. And as I promised you, this footage is exclusive for you. So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We renew our intentions. We're doing everything for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You've attended the course. You want to be an alpha Muslim male, a Muslim alpha male. You want to be a real man. Okay, you don't want to be a male. You're tired of being a male. That's just a gender we talked about. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed you with that. And now it's up to you to become a real man. An alpha male, a person who's assertive, a person who's got confidence, a person who gets all that from what? From Iman, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from the strength of Iman. And how does that happen? How does that realization happen? Of course, through knowledge, through the uncunting yourself process, man, because that's the problem. We are weak. We are weak, and because we are weak, we're not real men, and because we're not real men, we cannot do what we're supposed to do. As Allah said, Inni ja'ilun fil ardi khalifa. I'll put you on this earth as my representative. What kind of representative are we? Representing who? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His deen, His sharia. What? When you're weak? When you're being pushed by your wife? When you're being pushed by everyone? I'm not saying, I never advocate for being a prick. I never advocating for being a bad person. I advocate for tawadi, for being righteous, for being humble. But in front of the who? Of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You're not a doormat for anyone. You are not something. Just remember Umar Khattab. Was he not humble? But what would he do? Sometimes he would beat people up, man. That's right. What would Abu Bakr do when everyone was like, what should we do? He said, no, I will fight them. What did Khalid bin Walid do? No, I will fight them. So don't give me that like, oh, I'm miskeen, I'm a poor guy, I don't know what to do. No, this is the wrong attitude. This is not Sahaba attitude. This is not Sunnah style. This is not what we want. I'm sorry. If you don't like what I'm saying, turn it off. Because I got the proof. I got the dalil. I got the evidence. So if you don't have any evidence for cowardly behavior, then just put it off, man. Just turn it off. If you cannot pay 30 ringgits for the Muslim Alpha Male course, but you're willing to pay 30 ringgits at McDonald's or Burger King or KFC or to get packs of smokes, then turn it off. You don't need this, and we don't need you. I'm sorry to be so blunt, but we don't need you. Okay? Just go ahead and just go and pray whenever you can, and go read your Quran wherever you can, and just live and die. And that's it, bro. And we ask Allah to give you Jannah, of course. Man qala la ilaha illallah dakhal al-Jannah, inshallah. You'll enter Jannah, and we hope the best for you. But you're not going to be part of the team, man, that's going to make a difference. Allah will give victory to this deen, man. The thing is, you are not going to be part of it. As in, bringing the victory. You're going to miss the train. Okay? But we wish you the best, man. You know? Bismillah. So, but for those who decide to continue, then give me your heart. Not only your ears, not only your mind. Give me your heart, man. Listen to your heart and understand. And it's not enough. Act. Act. Islam always asks for action. We are a nation of this Ummah 2019, 2020 now, hitting 2020. New year, new you. This Ummah is a nation of dua. Let's make dua. Yes, let's make dua. وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمْ ادْعُونِ اسْتَجِبْ لَكُمْ. And your Lord says, make dua, ask me, and I'll give it to you. I'll respond to you. But the problem is that's all we do. That's all we do. And Umar Khattab, when he saw the people just stay in the masjid, he told them, get out and do things. لو كنتم تتوكلون على الله حق توكله لرزقكم كما يرزق الطير. If you put your tawakkul properly, as the birds do, He will give you the risk. He will give you the risk. He says, I'll give you the risk. But what do the birds do? They leave the nest empty and they come back full. You need to act. You need to act, man. Act. Stop being sorry to use the word cunt. Cunt means like a snowflake, a weak person, someone who's always finding excuses. Oh, I don't know. I'm hesitating. You know what, man? You don't doubt. Okay? I might make mistakes, but I don't have a doubt, man. I never doubt. I might have mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect. We try to keep our ilm correct. We try to keep our iman correct. We try to know or not. But I don't doubt, man. I don't doubt. So, if you're with me, if you want to give me a heart, then listen up. Listen up, man, because this is the year of change. This is the time when you're going to change yourself. I decided to change myself a few years ago, alhamdulillah. I've gone through so many things in life. You might ask, what qualifies you to talk to me like that, man? I'll tell you what qualifies me to talk to you like, number one, brothers. Number one, brothers. And I'm talking to the brothers. Sisters, man, it is not for the sisters, okay? Sisters is going to be something different, inshallah. But for the brothers, what qualifies me to talk to you like that? What qualifies me to teach the Muslim Alpha Male course? I'll tell you what, first and foremost, because I'm a convert. I've seen the other side of the fence like many of you have never seen it. The things that I've experienced. I grew up in Romania. I used to walk 4 kilometers almost to school and back. I used to get beaten up by the gypsies. I used to get chased by dogs. I saw the hardships of life even though my parents provided for us, and I've seen others. I grew up seeing kufr and shirk and doing it. I grew up bowing to crosses and kissing icons. I grew up seeing the reality of life. I've dated women. I've done things that I regret as sins, but have taught me so many lessons. I've struggled. I've suffered from depression. My brother was a drug dealer, a gangster. He died now. He passed away. He died. Okay? He died because he wanted to please this world. And his heart gave in because he was doing steroids. He was huge. Like most of the people there, all muscle, no brain, no heart. It's not about the way your muscles are, man. It's about what kind of heart you have, man. What iman you have, man. So yes, I'm qualified. I've seen it. He was one of the biggest drug dealers in our area. My friend was murdered. I've lost people, friends, close people. But you know what? Most and foremost, I didn't find myself, man. I lost myself. From the fitrah that Allah has given me, I lost myself for many years. And then Allah moved me from Romania to Canada and met Muslims. And I started to try to understand. And I went through this deep search of finding what is the truth. For me, I wasn't given it as a family, being born into the family, even though we're all born in the fitrah. I saw it. I saw the struggle. I needed to find Allah. And Allah bent me and put me on my knees through the difficulties that I had in my life, the suffering. I've worked since I was 14, full-time, man. Some people at my age, I'm 36 now, some people are still playing video games in their parents' basement with their friends online. At 14, since 14, 22 years, I've been working, man. 22 years, I didn't stop working. I could have been a drug dealer. My brother said, look, easy money, come take it. Take the money. I said, no. I took the education path. I went for education. I was playing sports. I was doing martial arts, bro, since I'm 8 years old. I've been doing martial arts, 7 actually. Almost 30 years. Okay, why? Because my father he saw me getting beat up by the gypsies going to the school. I have nothing against gypsies, they're my friends now. But he said, I'm gonna beat you up if I see that happening. Put you in karate, learn how to defend yourself. Yes, get beat, but put up a fight, man. There's always gonna be someone better than you, always gonna be someone stronger than you, but you put up a fight, man. The size of the fight, you don't give up, you don't be a coward. That's the thing that I learned the most. Do not be a coward. You're never gonna be the best, man. There's always gonna be someone better than you, man. But you can outwork people and you can out-heart people. Don't be a coward and do your best. Be the best version of yourself that you can be. Challenge yourself. That's why I qualify. Now I have 3 wives. I have married because I content myself, because I know that some of you are suffering in silence from your wives. You have exhausted your emotional bank account. You might have a financial bank account, but you've exhausted your emotional bank account. It's done. You are suffering in silence, sadly, from some of these women. I'm not advertising for a divorce, man. I'm not advertising for a problem in your family. I'm telling you to man up, because the women are coming and saying, teach our husbands how to be real men. We want to submit. Okay, you say, الرجال قوامون على النساء. The men are above women from what Allah is giving. How can I be above my husband when he's not a man? He can't even give me an orgasm in sex. How can I respect him when he can't even give me an orgasm? One is just merely satisfying, man. You just want to be like satisfied. So how can you expect your wife to respect you, man? Yeah, you don't like this talk, huh? So when the woman came to the Prophet and told him about her wet dream and asked him about a wet dream, having orgasm at night while she's sleeping, oh, that's shyness. It's not good. When Umar Khattab told the Prophet about certain thing in sex, oh, that's not, no, it's not from. When the Abu Bakr said something to one of the mushrikeen, no, that's not, it's not from Islam. No, because in Islam we're supposed to be like celibate monks, you know? And then our women run away, and then our men become gay, and then our all kinds of weird stuff, man. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Some brother posted the other day on one of my videos, bro, don't be so emotional. Brother, the Prophet ﷺ used to hold a sword in his hand when he's giving the khutbah, and sometimes his face would get red. Not in normal discussions with people, but in these type of strong statements that you want to make, because we have a problem in this ummah. And that is the lack of masculinity, the lack of manhood, real alpha males. The Khalid bin Walids, bro. The Abdullah ibn Mubaraks, the Salahuddin al-Ayubis. Where are they? Where are they? Where are you? It's not the muscles, man. Guys, come go to the gym. That's why my brother was huge. And where is he? 6 feet under. 6 feet under. I moved his body. I washed his body. I clothed his body. I put him in the grave, man. 6 feet under. Died as a non-Muslim. What do you think? Gonna live forever? Wake up, man. Wake up. How do you read Islam? How do you read what's the Quran? How do you read the Hadith? What is a religion, Islam? You think Islam is a religion? There you go. Okay, I go for Fajr. Wow, mashallah. Most people don't go, by the way, because they're too weak to wake up. Well, I go for Salah. I go for Jummah. I read my Quran. I say my namaz. I do Ramadan. I fast. Too weak, man. This is nothing. It's just basics. Wake up. You need to do action. You need to change your life. You need to change your attitude, the way you dress, the way you look. Stop eating so much, man. Exercise. Have some confidence, self-confidence, man. That's another thing that qualifies me. Alhamdulillah, I'm confident. I'm confident because for what I've been through in life. So that's what qualifies me, guys, to talk to you about these things. This is what qualifies me to stand in front of you and teach you. When you come to my level, then you come and teach. I want people to come help us with these courses. When you're gonna be able to teach your wife how to be a wife and tell her to sit in her place. Not like, the guy was asking us, oh, why cannot women marry? He's Muslim. Why cannot women marry more than one guy? Are you kidding me? Do you understand Islam? Do you understand what fitrah is? Do you understand the reality of life? But this goes to show the indoctrination and brainwashing that happens with media, with the ummah. And then you want to regain Palestine? You want to regain Iraq? You want to regain Syria? You want to regain victory for Islam? With what? With cunts? Sorry. With what? With what? With cowards? Is that what we're looking for? It's never going to happen. It will not happen because this is a sunnah of Allah. Rijalun. Rijalun. Okay? Is what Allah says in the Quran. So, brothers, wake up. Okay? Listen to me. Give me your heart. All right? Give me your heart. I've done it. I've seen it. And I'm qualified to teach you how to be a real man. Okay? I've had to uncut myself. I had to go through a process of, yes, fighting with sometimes with people. Yes, disagreeing. Yes, standing my ground. I'm 36. I've ran schools that had thousands of students, hundreds of teachers under me and staff members. I managed projects. I'm 36 only. 36. I've been doing this for years now. At 36, still some people don't know what they want to do in life. At 36, still some people are not married. Oh, brother, don't talk like that. Oh, brother, I don't know if I can come to this course. I have to ask my wife. Oh, brother, I don't. What? I'm not asking you to be a bad husband. I'm actually asking you to be a best husband. I'm asking you that I know what the women want, man. And they want a strong man. They want a strong, assertive man, because then they'll be pleased. They'll see that, oh, this guy's not a boy. This guy can take care of me. He can satisfy me, can love me. And 3 other women if I have to. Because the other sisters are being raped in Syria. They're dying. They're being disrespected. They have no men. They're being beaten. You saw what happened to the sister in Australia, in the UK. Why? Because we allowed them. Because we're not there. We're not men. Women come and they want to get married and the guy's like, I'm not ready. I need to get my degree and I need to get my, I'm not saying don't get your degree. I need to get my job. I'm not saying don't get your job. I need to get my, I don't know what house. I'm not saying don't get your house. I need to get my car. I'm not saying don't get your car. Get your car, man. But get married. Allah will bring the rizq, man. What you doing? You like watching porn? You like masturbating? You like being alone? You like going committing zina? You like always looking at this and that? Commit, man. Start doing it right. Wake up, and do it properly. So, this is what qualifies me to teach you, because I've done this. I have gone through the process, and I believe I have reached to become the Muslim alpha male, amongst the very few, and there's a few other brothers, inshallah, who will join us, and you will join us if you decide to take this on properly. You will join us. You will start saying, I'm not going to pay 30 ringgits. I'm going to pay more. This is worth more. And I'm going to tell more people, I want to make money. Yes, I want to make money, man. That's what I'm telling you about it. Yeah, I want to make money. You don't want to make money? I want to make money if you don't want to make money. Why? Because it's power, it's strength. Knowledge is power. Money is power. And when you have two, then you can spread the knowledge. And this is how the dawah spreads, man. Why do you think there was Baytul Mal? Why do you think there's war booty? Why do you think there is war ghanima? Why? Because it's power, man. So, in the videos that I released a few days ago, we talked about a few things, 3 things, okay, to change yourself for the 2020 as the sun is coming down. I'm gonna make here a little adjustment. I gotta move here. All right, you guys all see me? All right, let me change this way. I talked to you for 2020 about a few things. And that is, number 1, guys, courage, man. You gotta have courage, bro. You gotta have courage. Courage is extremely important. It starts from courage. If you have no courage, you're done, man. You're nothing. It starts with Bismillah. What is Bismillah? Bismillah, when you say Bismillah, when you start with Bismillah, you're starting with Allah. Meaning, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. There's no power, no might, no nothing except with Allah. Means you don't fear anything except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You need to be brave. That's the problem. That's the uncunting process. Because we are weak. Because we are weak. We're scared. Because we're weak, we're scared. We're scared, and because you're scared, you cannot perform, man. When you're scared, you cannot perform. Because you're weak. You're weak. And when you're weak, you're paralyzed. Weakness is pain. Weakness is paralysis. How do you get rid of being a coward? You expose yourself to situations that you're scared of. You're scared of fighting? Come. Okay, I told you many times, go to MMA Izzah, get some punches, man. Get beat up a bit to feel it how it is. You need to. You need to get into those situations that you're afraid of. You're afraid to talk to people? Put yourself on a pedestal somewhere you can talk and break that fear. Put yourself in situations where you're going to be exposed to that fear, and slowly, slowly, that stimuli will become weaker and weaker, and you're going to become stronger and stronger. That's number one. Number two, financial jihad. I've said that many times. We need to be financially stable. You need to make that money. That's why I want to make money with this course. I'm being very transparent, man. Don't be like, oh, he's trying to market, he's trying to get us to pay. Yes, indeed I am, bro. And if you don't like it, then don't do it. No one is forcing you. But wake up, man. You got to be strong. You're borrowing money from here. Take a strong leap, man. Don't be borrowing things. Be strong. Think big. Invest in yourself. Get back to educating yourself. Give yourself an edge. Develop the self-confidence. Look for a problem in the community, in the world, and you make it as a business model and solve that problem sincerely with a good niyyah. That's the way you make money. Make money, man. You gotta make money, but don't let it be in your heart. Okay? Don't let it be in your heart, because that will corrupt you. And the Prophet ﷺ warned us about that. But let it be in your pocket and spend it. Spend, O son of Adam, as Allah says in Hadith Qudsi, I will spend on you. Spend, man. I have been the sponsor, the main sponsor of my dawah for 16 years. Me. Ana. Me, myself, and I. By the blessings of Allah. So imagine when you have the power, man, to take care of people, to help people, to be the hand that gives, not the hand that receives. Financial jihad, you gotta struggle, man. You gotta develop that attitude. I'm learning. I'm not good in business. I wasn't good in business, but I have a certain set of skills that I can monetize. My management style, my confidence, my way, my teaching style. So I've done that. But now I wanna move to the next. I wanna learn more. But don't let it be in your heart. Remember that. It's very important. This is a huge disclaimer. Don't let it be in your heart. Financial jihad is very important, brothers. We look around the world. Chinese are leading. The Indians are leading. Americans are destroying it because they have the gold. And it's the golden rule. Whoever has the gold makes the rules, brothers and sisters. Whoever has the gold makes the rules. So get the gold and spend it for the sake of Allah. Sadaqah, zakah, investment. You do it. Stop messing around. Point number 3, last but not least. Adopt Islam as your lifestyle, man. Stop messing about. Islam is not a religion. Stop messing about. Wake up. Wake up. Stop fatwa shopping. Stop messing about. Be a real Muslim. Be a real Muslim. Start acting like a real Muslim. Salah, Siyam, Qiyam. All these things are basics. Do them. And action. Action. If you're a brother and Allah has blessed you with growing a beard, grow your beard, man. Look like a Muslim. Act like a Muslim. Talk like a Muslim. Islamicize your life. Change your life. Become a real Muslim. The one who submits to Allah, the one who doesn't fear anyone except Allah. They do not fear the blame of the blamers. They fear Allah. Wake up. Dress properly. Tahara shatrul iman. When I see the brothers, the way they dress, the way they smell, and they're like, oh, my wife doesn't respect me. Of course she don't respect you, bro. She wants to, sorry, man, to dress to respect yourself, not just to impress only. Yes, it is an impact because it's important. But dress to respect yourself, man. Dress that you're a representative of the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. You're an ambassador of Islam, man. An ambassador. Do you understand what I mean? An ambassador. As one of the persons said, that people look with their, people listen with their eyes. They watch you. You're a Muslim? Ah, okay. Be an ambassador of Islam. Live like a Muslim. In everything you do, follow the Sunnah as much as you can. فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ. Fear Allah as much as you can. As much as you can. Do your best, man. Are you doing your best? I'm doing my best. No, do more than your best. Struggle. Push. Be strong. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Take care of yourself. Take care of your hygiene. Go back to the gym, man. Go to the gym. If you've never been there, go there. Take a punch, man. Be a man. Wake up. Put yourself under those situations. Be a real Muslim. Study Islam. Know the da'wah, the deen. And with all due respect, this whole like hanky-panky da'wah type of stuff, we have to be nice. Be nice, bro. The Prophet ﷺ was nice. But the definition of nice, what is it? If you want to know the definition of nice, study the life of the Prophet ﷺ. Don't just listen, sorry to say, don't just listen to these brothers who are giving courses, including myself, man. You need to study yourself. What was the life of the Prophet ﷺ like? Study the life of Umar Khattab. I say you have to study the life of Umar Khattab. Study the life of Khalid bin Walid. Study the life of Ali radiallahu anh. Study the life of Salahuddin Ayyubi, Abdullah ibn Mubarak. Study their lives, bro, as much as you can. Then you will understand what's the definition of nice. Because if they were nice, if they were not nice, then I don't know what the definition of nice is then. You don't know it either. If the Prophet ﷺ didn't define what nice is and some other, guy or imam would define in some course, then you're losing, bro. Because Rasulullah ﷺ is our qudwa, is our example. And the Khulafa Rashidin and the people after them, the righteous people who are established, who have left a mark on this world. They didn't just wake up, go to work, come back home, get old, die. No. They left a mark on this world because they understood the reality of this life. They understood what dunya means. They understood that this life is so short and that you will die any moment. And then what have you left behind? What kind of legacy? And what have you brought forward? What kind of things will you bring forward towards the Day of Judgment? So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, keep you strong on this deen, make you become that Muslim alpha male that this ummah needs. Your wife will be thankful, your children will be thankful, this ummah. And if they're not thankful, then they're not worthy of you. They're not worthy of you and you need to move on if your objective is clear. If anyone asks you, you should say without hesitation. If they ask you, what's your objective in life? What do you want to do? Without hesitation, you should say, I want to become a real man to re-establish Islam on this earth, to be the Khalifa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on this earth. And there will be no coward Khalifas and no weak Khalifas. There will be just real men who will lead this. And my question to you is, do you want to be one of them? Do you want to be one of them? بارك الله فيكم وجزاكم الله خير والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.